YouTube, what's going on? We're starting a brand new series called Average Gamer Strats. The goal of this series right here is to make you guys better players. I'm going to go through gameplay with assault rifles, sniper rifles, submachine guns, pretty much everything that you guys want to play with, and I'm going to show you guys how to be better at this game. The goal isn't to be able to drop 30, 40, 50 kill games with this. It's to make you a better player. Because let's be honest, we can all be better players, me included. So, I'm going to walk you guys through this game right here where I'm using the Holger 5.56 and the static submachine gun. Let's get into the gameplay. One more guy up top. Me and my teammate go in a pincher maneuver to get this guy. His teammate landed. No problem. Second guy. Easy. So again, we knew that there was one guy up top. We went in from different directions. So either this guy is going to try to challenge me and my teammate's going to get him, or he's going to challenge my teammate and I'm going to get him. Right here, their guy lands back in. I play the stairs. Again, if you don't know, you want to slide on the stairs because you actually move faster going down the stairs, and slide canceling is going to slow you down there. So that's what we're kind of going through. We know these guys are still kind of redeploying. I think they have either their loadout on the wall right there or just close to it. So again, that's just another easy pick. Again, a big thing, we're trying to stay on the minimap. Every time you get a kill on somebody, they're going to ping on the minimap. We're listening for footsteps, pretty much everything. We're just trying to be aware. That's a big problem that I see with a lot of players, and it's a big problem I have. We're not always being aware of our surroundings. Listen for footsteps. Listen for doors opening. Listen for people dropping on the ground. I know the audio isn't always the best, but the audio is still a friend here in this game. Again, we're hearing people running around. We're kind of going through it. We're kind of owning this area right here. That's another big thing. You know, you don't have to go running around the map. Okay? You and your teammates, you want to lock down an area and you want to hold that area if it's in zone. That's a big thing. If you're in zone, lock down your area. You don't have to go running and sprinting across the map. Right now we like this building at terraces and we like this church right here. So we're just kind of hanging out. We're seeing where people are at. We're kind of going in. I see this guy on the loadout. My teammate called him out because he's using a sniper. It's perfect. It's perfect synergy. That's another big thing. Okay, if your teammate's using a sniper, he should be the guy calling people out all the time. That's what my teammate does, and it absolutely changed the game for us. He calls people out. We challenge together. We take gunfights together. It's absolutely perfect. Again, now zone's coming in, so we know that the edge of zone is right there on that wall next to the church. So we're just kind of playing because we know teams are going to be rotating into us.
Alright. Let's see what's going on.
Again, nobody was coming in. We go back to our area. We're locking this area down. Again, that is a big thing that people don't do enough of. They don't stick to an area and they don't lock it down.
Sorry, I'm going to go a little split here. I'll come back. I won't go too far.
Now we're going through graveyard right here. We're getting a little bit more aggressive, you know. I think that's kind of on me. I was feeling myself a little bit. So we're just kind of, we're playing with a little bit of ego right here. Again, it's okay to do every once in a while, okay? But I think the big problem is we don't know when to reel it back in. It's a big problem I have. I guarantee it's a big problem you guys have. So we know that there's one guy at church there. We get him. We see it right here, and as you see, we play with our ego a little bit, and sometimes it works out for us. But again, we knocked the guy at church. We weren't rushing to get that kill right there. We turned to his teammate because we have high alert, and then we see the third flying in. We challenged each individually. We didn't rush it, and it worked out for us. Okay? Again, I'm on the lookout for people flying in. High alert is a big thing right here because snipers on these roofs will get you. If you're not paying attention, snipers will get you. Okay? You don't have to constantly move super fast all the time on high 20 cents. But as long as you're moving around a little bit every once in a while, okay? Don't make yourself a stationary target. You want to keep moving.
Okay. All right. What you?
So again, my teammate's calling people out. He's marking people on the map. I'm obviously thinking that I can just jump every rock, and apparently I can't. So that's not good. But again, we come back to the area of the map that we're locking down, and we're holding it down. Okay? We see it's circle 2. Zone's coming in. I know people are going to be rotating in from that far side and from keep. So we're just kind of on the lookout right now. We're not rushing it. We're not in a hurry at all.
Yeah, people still like far-ish.
Again, we're listening to footsteps. We're listening for any ambient noise.
Got these guys right here.
Always make sure that you're full of ammo. I like to carry extra AR. You don't always have to. I just know that sometimes I like to spray and pray, and sometimes having the extra ammo helps.
I'm going roof.
Especially on the Holger, you only have a 40-round mag, so you're going to be reloading constantly, fighting multiple teams.
Right here.
So again, we're just on the lookout for people. See, we see this guy rotating. My teammate got a shot on him, so that was just easy cleanup for him.
One on the wall.
Again, I saw that guy. My teammate didn't. I called him out for him because he's got a better angle there.
Yeah, I think there's one under me too.
Again, just communication, big thing. He called out that guy on the roof for me. Easy for me. I gotta hit my shots, but still, we have this area locked down completely. My teammate called out that precision because I got a little bit tunneled right there. It's good for me. Again, I got the high alert. He called out the teammate, or the guy's teammate flying behind me. Again, a very easy thing you can do with your team. Super easy is just communicate. Don't ever let yourself get too focused. Don't ever let yourself get too focused. Always tell your teammates, hey, I see a guy here. Hey, I'm pinging a guy here. We got people rotating in from here. Hey, look, circle's rotating this way. Okay? Always communicate.
No way.
How many?
Always communicate. I think my teammate went down here because of a sniper. Oh no, somebody landed on him. Okay. Somebody landed on him and got him, but again, he called it out.
Upstairs.
Easy cleanup right there. Super easy.
Did you get him?
I got
Again,
one below me.
guy just landed. Super easy cleanup. No big deal.
Got him out.
And again,
Got him out.
I'm playing angles.
Chad,
Again, that's another big thing. Get your reps on the map. Play an area that you're comfortable with. I'm very comfortable in this terrace church area. I know a lot of the angles there, so it's a good thing. Okay, I know how to play angles on here. If you like landing in a different part of the map,
Graveyard?
land at that part of the map that you like. Okay,
No, I said I'm in graveyard.
but knowing your area, being able to lock it down is always great. Again, I know guys are going to be rotating in here. I heard that guy in his parachute. Easy cleanup again. I know those guys are still out here to my left. I see them. I'm not able to get the knock, but I know they're weak. Again, another good assumption is if you're fighting people in the gas, always assume they have a gas mask. Always assume they have a gas mask because you never want to assume that you're going to get into a gunfight and the gas is going to take them out. Always assume that everybody in the gas is going to have a gas mask. Okay, again, we had to rotate out of our area because zone pushed us out. We know these rooftops. A lot of people like to snipe here.
Got him out.
So again, my teammate's playing with the sniper, watching out. I'm kind of cleaning up the guys down low. We're not rushing our rotation right now. We're not rushing to get into zone because we know we have these rooftops. These rooftops are super easy to rotate on, especially if you play them correctly. So there's no rush for us. We're just kind of making sure that nobody's going to catch us off guard. Zone's about to close in on us, so we're going to start moving here. Again, communication right here. We're saying we got 2, 3, 4 guys coming in. 2, 3, 4 guys coming in, which means we're playing trios. There's at least 2 teams over there.
Guy right in front of me.
Okay. Again, another thing, guys. If you're playing duos and you see 3 people, that's 2 teams. If you're playing trios, you see 4 people. Guess what? That's 2 teams. Be aware of that. Be aware of the numbers. Okay? Always try to be aware as possible. Again, my teammate got a little bit ahead of me. He kind of went to scope things out, and it worked out. Again, in this area, rooftops are your friends. You want to play verticality. You want to play vertical. Again, here, Manny, you got to hit your shots. But still, that guy's weak. He's running for his life. He's scared. He's terrified. He's crying. So again, if you could hold these rooftops, you're going to be in a good position. Again, we're just looking for people rotating in late. There's only 4 other teams right here. So we know everybody's going to kind of start to slow down. They're going to start to play for positioning. Again, zone pulls away from us again. It's not ideal. It's not great. But you know what? We don't panic. We think about which way we're going to take. Do we want to rotate short and to the right? Do we kind of want to take a longer rotation? Another thing, perfect example. We didn't do it here, but if I could do it again, I would. Always try to shoot down the counter UAVs. Especially in late game, they're so annoying. These counter UAVs are so rough to deal with. Because now I don't know rotations. I don't know what to do. Again, that guy was good. He had better shots right there, but you know what? It's okay. We had ourselves. We had our smokes. Again, play your smokes. I knew there was a little cubby there just because I've been playing Fortune's Keep for 2 years. But again, know the safe places where you can go plate up. You never want to do it out in the open. Again, I was caught a little off guard here. I saw one. I kind of got lost right there. I ended up going down, but you know what? My teammate, being the awesome guy he is, actually wiped this team. We were able to get the res. I called it out. We had 2 more teams with 4 guys up, so it was a 2v2 v1. Okay. Another team just got wiped there. We got 2. They got 1. So now we're just playing. We're trying to locate the 1. Where is the 1 guy? We know there's no buy station, so he can't buy anybody back. Now we just want to make sure this guy doesn't have an angle on us, so he doesn't get an easy pick. I saw the parachute right there. I know this guy's up there. Kind of rough because he does have the verticality on us, but this roof is wide open. There's no way this guy's going to get an angle on either of us without us having the shot on him. This guy has no choice. We take him out. We win the game. So again, the things I want you guys to really key in on, I want you guys to look at your mini map. Every time you knock somebody and take somebody out, their teammates are going to ping on there. Call it out to your teammates. Whatever your call outs are, you know, whatever the call outs are between you and your boys, you and your teammates, use those call outs. Always give your team that information. Don't play outside of your comfort zone. Okay? Sometimes it's okay, like you saw me in this game. I kind of let the ego get the best of me, but you know what? I still played smart. I took one-on-one gunfights. I never took on more than one. So, that's kind of what we did. We ended up winning this game, as you guys saw. We had 17 with the Holger. Our next game, I think I'm going to go over some sniper gameplay. So, if there's anything you guys want to see, any guns you guys want me to use for these strat videos, go ahead, drop them down in the comments. Hit that thumbs up, like the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.
And you absolutely crapped on that team at the end. You had 10, I had 17, bro.